Join us on the Shark Stream. And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to rock and roll. Hope you guys are in for this one. You got Bobby Hunt versus Lukas Verner. Kicking Chicken's going to take over in about 30 seconds, and looks like they're ready to go. So you ready, Chicken?
Sure.
All right, let's get it going.
All right. And Bobby interviews, or Billy interviews him. Hello, everybody. All right, we got a treat. We're going to have a little bit of one pocket for you. Bear with me, we're just finished getting this set. Anybody unfamiliar? We got Bobby. Oh, he put the legend in there. Bobby the Legend Hunt. He'll love that when he sees it later. Bobby is a legend. He's been playing for quite a while, and he's a formidable one pocket player. That's his favorite game. He used to like 9-ball better, but as he got older, like a lot of people do, they settle into chess on a pool table, which is one pocket. Get these scores sorted out. Who made the balls here? I think Lukas has one for sure. Not sure who the second ball is. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping here. There's an opportunity for Bobby to get some balls back. Yeah, let's see if this goes. I think it does, this combination. We'll draw it back. He'll have the whatever the first ball is in the combo. We'll have that next. Okay, he's got the red stripe. These are a bit hard to tell what the actual balls are. I think he's gonna be able to come back up for the pink 4 ball next. I don't think he can get the 5 to go. He was looking for the 5. He did move the 7 in its way, but he didn't make the ball. Now Lukas has an opportunity. Hope he's going to be able to tickle this 3 on the way through. Get ready to join me now. Hey, Billy, this is Billy, the Hillbilly Anderson. He was into this earlier. And he does play quite a bit of this one pocket himself. Hey, Billy.
Hey, chicken.
Hello, sir. We just turn that light down, slide it down. Keep going. A little more. Good. All right.
First game,
Yes, and I'm not sure on the score here.
it's the guy about he should be playing if he wants to get ready for tomorrow. Is Bobby.
Yeah, Lukas is going to Iowa tomorrow, but it's going to be a rotation tournament. But he's getting himself.
He
into
said the
pro-
first match is one pocket.
Is he playing one pocket tomorrow?
What he told me.
Okay, so they're going to have both. Okay. Anybody unfamiliar with how one pocket works? It's basically a full rack, 15 balls. They each get a corner to shoot at, and the first one to 8 wins that rack.
It doesn't matter how they get in. If your opponent makes it for you, it's still yours.
How many balls are left here? 3, 6, 6. So 9 balls are out. I've only got scored. I'm sure, but Bobby has at least 4. I'm guessing Lukas has 2. That would be 6. I'm lost on how many of the balls they've got.
Good.
And so he's going to give it up. So Bobby was close enough to being out. Okay, so let's wipe it clean and we'll pay a little better attention going forward.
Young guys pocketing balls from everywhere nowadays playing one pocket. It's so hard to play them safe. It's like when I grew up.
Yeah, when you were growing up, and Bobby certainly, and he's still a proponent of that very patient game. But now the guys are such shot makers. They look for one little seam of daylight and they try to go out on you.
Yeah, well, when I was growing up, if you tried that, you always lost.
Right. That meant you were impatient
It's
and
a crooked rack.
they were going to get you. Yeah, the rack is crooked. So Lukas is already scheming on their free practice set here. Hey, Colleen.
Oh, that's what a crooked rack will do to you.
Colleen saying hello to you.
Hi, Colleen. How you doing? Chicken made me come in the booth with him.
Which is his 3rd ball here.
Yeah. So we can run 8 here.
He's going to go straight into those balls if he plays that now.
Well, I'd play the upper one first. I wouldn't play that one first. I'd play the one there. Let's draw
He's
right
going to draw
back.
it back to the same spot. He left himself a little easier ball, and he'll still be able to go into these.
Yeah, well, hopefully he can move that ball
He's
forward.
still looking to draw. I think he wants to make contact and draw, right? Oh, all right. That's kind of interesting. An interesting one. Nope. All right, sorry about that. We just had a quick telephone visit from our good friend Dave Longo.
But he's doing better.
He's doing better. Yeah. Love to hear that. What a good man. Look at this shot. Is that going to turn?
It's going to roll out.
Oh.
That table's rolling. It's rolling funny on
Did
this
it roll
thing.
funny?
Both sides are rolling funny on it.
Well, they're here. They just refelted, reclothed the table today, and they did adjust the cushions, which were off a little bit.
Well, that one rolled in towards the middle. And when I was playing him, a couple rolled off like that.
Well, what do we got here for Bobby? Bobby's going to shoot. Does he doesn't have a bank on this 7, does he? Okay, so he's going to play this across his side.
Good night.
Yeah, good play. Yeah, so Lukas is going to leave him down the bottom rail near the 8 ball. Left him out a little bit further than he would have liked, but he still doesn't have a bank on the 7 ball.
Yeah, you can't leave a guy like this any banks.
So you gave him back.
You gotta be so aware of where you want to leave that cue ball.
He gets that red stripe on his side.
I thought I had him.
Oh, he tried
I
to
thought I
play.
had him safe earlier, and he makes a long three-way combination.
He's got it like that. A three-way
A
combo.
long three-way combination.
What are you supposed to do about
like
that?
a foot and a half between each ball?
That's tough.
You know, the first. You know.
Uh-oh. All right.
What do you can't do nothing. You know, I mean, you leave. But that's why he's so good. Young buck.
So does Lukas not have a ball? How many we got on the table? 1, 2,
Yeah, Lukas has
5,
balls.
6, 7, 8.
He's getting
10, 11. Okay,
He's
so
got 3.
he's going to spot one.
He's got 2.
Yep.
3.
Got 2 or 1?
He must have had
3.
4. Because there's only 12 balls up there.
Well, does Bobby have a ball?
I don't think so.
Got to do better. Getting phone calls and such. That was a good looking shot right there.
He pockets balls so nice.
Man can shoot pool. You have enough of this? Yes, he does. No, he didn't. And he didn't give him anything.
Yeah, this table's. I like it. I mean,
Well, right now that they've reclothed it and adjusted the cushions, it should be, just about perfect. I think like you're saying, it's rolling a little funny. They're gonna have to just look at it tomorrow.
yeah,
They got some more business to do here.
that's a little technical stuff.
And big shout out to Kendra with Master Billiard. She was here doing that. They actually streamed it. They streamed the table being reclothed today. Yeah, it was nice. So Kendra, nice going.
If anybody wanted to learn something, they could watch.
Yeah, they could watch, see how they did it.
You know, it'd be good to put on YouTube. One of them.
Oh, I
videos
think
like
YouTube's probably got a few people that have done it before.
That. How to fix anything.
YouTube can be your friend. What's he shooting here, Billy? He's just playing cue ball, and that thing got away from him.
Hands over or whatever that pink ball is.
Yeah,
14.
there goes the ball he made.
That must be the 14 with the pink stripe.
Yeah, it's tough
Bobby
with this ball set. All right, Lukas is going to make some balls here. Going to draw back for the 10 ball next. No, he's going down there.
Ooh.
Nice shot. Going in for more.
That was.
I don't get that, Billy. He had a shot. He had an offensive shot.
Yeah, like they were just move them out. See right here, can't leave Lukas 9 ball. You can't leave him to 3.
He tried to play it off of it.
Yeah.
Now he's selling that out. Well, I think he's gonna be able to make the red stripe and then
What is it?
draw back for the 6 ball.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm just saying red stripe. I
13,
can't keep
yeah,
track
I
of
know.
what it is. So he did that beautifully. And Bobby pulled some kind of a Larry Liscotti move there. Not sure what it was. Wow, he stroked
knows
that
all
one
the
pretty.
moves.
He stroked that one pretty good. Hey Joe, you're back on there. How you doing, Joe?
I love it when I play a good one.
Matt McConna, thank you for joining us. How you doing there, Mr. Concepcion? Yep, one pocket action. Really, we got to keep track of our balls here.
What a crooked rack.
They look
Nobody's-
crooked, huh?
Yeah.
They're both moving on each other. Good for practice.
Like that 9 ball might have lined up nice and dead. If it did, you hit the 4. Only thing is, it has to be dead. You have to know it's dead. The balls are going to be flying everywhere. Go for it. Look at it.
Yeah, you know why? Because he's Mr. Conservative. If he doesn't think he has it all the way, he's taking a closer look. Good shot at it. That ball leaked out. Now he's got the he's at the 8 to start.
You got a good roll there.
Mm-hmm. Lukas did. Yep. What does he play next, Billy? The 7? You looking to get into the 7 or maybe the combo with the 10-5? Oh,
That's the only thing about them shots there. Now, is that probably any kind of bank? I don't know if the 9 will bank. It looks like it might double kiss. But see, I would.
you don't think that red stripe banks?
No,
It ain't free. That's yeah.
it's not. You'd have to put a lot of left-hand English on it to kill it back the other way.
How about this yellow stripe?
I'm saying that's a 9 ball.
Yeah, no,
Look, he's going to try to bank it.
he's not loving it.
If you make a shot like that, you're liable to be out. But the thing is, you want to take that chance.
Mm-hmm.
He got a good rip. If he'd have hit that 8 ball a little more solid, Lukas would have a shot.
That would have been a problem.
But
Sure.
then again, Lukas will try to cut it in.
No, just wants to get
See,
it near
that's a
his
good
hole.
move. That's a good.
Near his hole and protect it. That's the name of the game.
Now Bobby's gonna bank that 4 and get out. He makes the 4. He's got all those balls.
Oh, hey, Chaz, that's they're playing one pocket. Each player gets one bottom pocket to shoot at. First one to 8 is the winner.
As they say in some spots, a pocket apiece.
Yeah, the further south you go. That was a good play. Got another ball or two over on his side.
Yeah. Try to get behind the 8. He's gonna cut that 3 ball in, 7 ball. Looks like.
Oh,
That was
one ball away from being a great shot.
That's all it takes is to give up. That's how crazy this game is. One shot. The way people are moving around off the table nowadays, you know, he can get the red stripe one. He can get this 7 or whatever that is.
Yeah, I think
Get
he's
to
going to play
8.
that red stripe, and he's not going to leave the 9 ball available in case he misses. I don't believe. Yeah, he's going to come out. Oh, he did leave it if he missed. He may have to clear that 9 ball out now. I'm saying 9 ball. I'm not even sure
The
it's
red
the 9.
ball.
The one that's near
Yeah.
near Bobby's pocket. Oh, he stole it.
Let's see. All it takes. How crazy this game
How many
is.
did he get? 2? Because I believe has 2.
There was a guy down in Washington, D.C. He owed like 9 balls. He ended up coming
He was
back
able to
and
make the comeback. Yeah. Let's see how Bobby does. He's going to have to stretch over to the other side with this 3-ball shot. Doesn't look too complicated. That cluster actually is not hurting Bobby at this point. So he can avoid those balls, I believe. Try to work these next 3 balls. So far, so good. He'd like to be off that
So
cushion a little
touchy.
more so that he can manipulate the cue ball a bit better.
You never give up in this game. There's been times when people only need 1 ball and their ball is hanging in the pocket and they still end up losing.
Yep, he's jacked up pretty good to draw back. Okay, well, he got the draw.
He's going to bank it.
Yep. Like I say, that cluster is really not hurting him because it doesn't look like any of that's going to go for Lukas.
Well, yeah, that 8 ball's dead. You hit it, and that 9 ball's going to come off the rail and hit that blue and perfect.
Well, Bobby protected that ball nicely.
He got a good roll there. You see what I'm saying? If he
Yeah,
hits that
I get you. Yeah.
blue stripe and off it, it's going to that 8 ball. Lukas
He's
might
looking
even
it
try
over.
it. Yeah, because at that angle, the ball's got to go back the other way, coming off that green stripe one.
Yeah. Well,
He ain't doing it.
he might go rail first by the counters and try to come across the face of that,
And
or hit them both, or hit them both. He hit them both.
See that? Look at it. It was dead.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've noticed about Lukas in the last year. He's the carom stuff he's learning in one pocket. He's learned a lot about carom.
He's getting his technical game is smartening up pretty good. Yeah, that's a good play. You got to give Lukas the ball there.
Both of them.
They didn't give Bobby his.
See, like these guys, they have these like Phil and all these guys. They'll cut that red ball right on in. They'll go for it.
Yeah, they're just such amazing shot makers, right?
Yeah, I mean it's like me.
For
me
the
and
for
Bobby,
mere
our eyes
mortals,
are
for
getting
mere
old.
mortals, they would be selling out the game on those. That's a good play.
Like Lukas was saying earlier, that guy cut the ball backwards, spot shot
Mm-hmm.
down in the other corner.
Yeah, we're talking about when Lukas was playing one pocket. He ended up getting second place out in Hard Times, was it? Hard Times in California. At Oscar Dominguez room.
Yeah, he thought he had the guy nice and stuck.
Had him stuck. He did have him stuck bad, and the guy ends up making one of those cut the frog hair off.
But these good shots, like oh man,
It's
thought I had him.
It's pretty nice speed. He almost pinned him to the top cushion there. That's what Nick Barney used to refer to as the goal bar. If you keep pinning them to that goal bar, you're going to win a lot of games.
You know, when people do that to you, it does take a little bit of heart out of you.
Well, you're only able to use the top third of the ball, maybe, and doesn't let you manipulate. Yeah, it's discouraging, right? When they can, consistently do that to you. Well, Lukas is going to make some balls here, I believe. Although his starting shots a little
got
bit of a
three.
short with that
He's got the
obstruction.
four, these two here, this one.
This is how much he doesn't like the 4. He's
What?
banking. Look at, he's got a bank. How's he going to play over that?
Because Bobby is teaching him the right way to play one
Mhm.
pocket. Instead of taking a chance there, he he moved that ball. Because he moved that ball out a little further
Yeah.
from Bobby's pocket.
Now, I'm surprised though that he didn't take the bridge. He could have taken the bridge and made that first ball, then started a little bit of a run. But he had a very nice defensive shot available, and that's what he just did. And two things you have to say for sure here for anybody viewing: they're friends. They really like each other, and Bobby is mentoring him a little bit because Bobby is a great one pocket player, and Lukas is trying to absorb some of these moves that Bobby's showing him. So Bobby won't be coming at him full speed, I don't believe here. I don't mean this shot, I'm talking about in general tonight. He's just helping him with his game. That was not a bad answer, huh, Bill?
Yeah, you see, he took a scratch. Even though he could have touched the ball.
Oh,
to
he
get
didn't
down
touch
there.
it. Oh, I didn't
No, that's
realize.
why he spotted one up.
I guess he did.
You know, that's one thing that Pete, you got to learn in one pocket that you should never be afraid to take a scratch.
Yeah, sometimes
save the
you
game.
gotta, yeah.
Yeah. That's good cue ball control on his part. If he sticks in behind that ball, it looks like Bobby could probably
Can you
move
get a
all
bank
three
going?
balls here, but if he would have stuck him right in the back of that ball, oh,
He might have that combo.
yep.
Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go for the bank combo. How sweet is that? That boy is sharp, man.
Days, folks.
Oh, he put himself on the
He's got,
on the gold bar.
that's what he called it, huh? The gold
Dick
bar.
Varner, yeah. Like when you're gambling, yeah.
I remember watching him when I was a kid growing up. He got at it. And he made so many nice shots.
Superhuman. He's got to be in the discussion for one of the greatest ever of all time because he played all the games
Yeah.
at a really high level, not just one pocket or
And
nine ball.
you enjoyed watching him play.
He was a
No
gentleman.
nonsense.
Yeah, he's a gentleman.
You know, never tried to shark you like some of them guys. As soon as they get done, they keep talking while the other guy's playing.
Sure.
You know, trying to just shark somebody.
Hey, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. We're having some bonus coverage tonight.
There
This
we
is
go.
Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Billy the Hillbilly Anderson. And we're enjoying some one pocket. These boys are just having a little bit of fun. Lukas is getting ready to go out Midwest.
Iowa.
Tomorrow he's heading out to Iowa.
He sure travels a lot. I know that.
He's been starting to. He's been putting a little mileage on. Nice to see him getting out there mixing it up with some of the legendary players in the game. He'd like to become one himself. He certainly has a lot of talent. Now they're starting to play a slight little up table.
He listens what Bobby has to tell him. He's going to jump up a couple notches in his one pocket. He's already phenomenal at it. He just takes it to that next level or two. Yeah. You know,
Be somebody to look out for.
scary. You know, if he can, maybe he won't be able to. Maybe he's not able to.
That was just unfortunate right there.
Well, you really don't, you can make the spot shot or make that whatever ball that is. That's 6 ball over there.
Which one now?
Oh, yeah.
That's the orange one?
Oh,
the
that's
pink one.
Oh,
That's
that's
4.
Oh, over here it don't look pink. It looks green over here and pink over there.
Yeah. Nice shot.
So many killers out there nowadays.
And they left these pockets, by the way. They just reclothed this table today, and they left it at 4 1/8 inch pockets. Oh, he had it. He just didn't hit it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He protected it with this ball, but I think Bobby knows how to get it out of there.
Yep, there you go. Good shot.
Yeah, he put it dig it
Yeah.
out. He's seen that shot before.
Yeah, beautiful. Played a 3-railer here now. Got to.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the 4 ball again.
6 ball. Uh-oh. Bobby's gonna either try to, oh, I don't know. He's going looking the other way. I thought he might take a shot at double banking it,
Uh,
or possibly
Yeah.
cutting it. Yeah, it looks from up top. Let's see. It just puts it on that side.
Me, I would hit that ball.
Which ball? You gotta
Is
say.
that the 5 ball?
Yeah,
The one that he
the
just,
purple's the
I would
5.
hit that down there and try to move all them balls. Since I need them all,
Mm-hmm.
I would try to move them all and make a whole different pattern. So that
Rearrange that furniture over there.
rearrange it so you can have them, because he needs them. He needs them all. So right now you can't run them out the way they're sitting. But if he can open them up, if he got a shot, he could run them out.
He's pretty conservative though. It might be too cautious to go whacking it to all of them.
As Tommy would say, pull a
I got the count wrong here. Does Bobby have?
Lucas needs.
I have them listed at 7, but it doesn't add up with the balls. Look at this nice shot. Look at this. Did he get it? He didn't hit it hard enough. That was tracking beautiful. Lucas had a scratch before. He might be at 6. I'm going to put him at 6. I think he needs 2. Just 2, 6 and 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What's scary about the shot he just shot? 8, we need 7 up there. One thing dangerous about the shots Bobby just shot before that is if he rolled, the ball got a good roll, he didn't have a bank. But if he leaves him anywhere along here at an angle, either way, he could bank it over to his side. But he couldn't bank that one. He got a good roll. And you normally, if you're going to bank that shot, that 2-railer, you want to hit it harder so that it comes all the way back up past the side if you miss it.
Definitely didn't want to go in.
We're not.
Wasn't off by much.
We'll go run one trail. Out of right hand English. Now, most people don't like shooting it. I do. Supposed to make a game with you.
Gonna leave this.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Get that cue ball out of there
Yeah,
easily.
it's on that 6 ball.
The shot.
Might try to carry him that 1 off the 2. If he tries to cut it, then he'll scratch.
Want to leave that 2 going down the table though.
That's a good
He
shot.
protected it. Yeah.
Got 2 balls on his side now. And tied up Lukas. That ball slows down, Bobby. That 5 ball. Come back and hit, try to get behind that whatever ball that is there, that red one. Or even if he comes back over where he is, Lukas ain't gonna shoot that long combination. I don't think Bobby going. Funny how you can see everything from the sidelines.
Oh right. Yeah. We got the bird's eye view here. Yeah, I thought he might do something like
No,
that, try to tie him
no.
up, but he left him the.
Yeah, you can see that ball now.
But this could be curtains.
Sometimes you do that on purpose because if the guy misses that ball,
Oh, he's going to sell some balls out.
right? Because you can't see it.
You looking to do a show hand move here? You can jump in one pocket. Oh, he tried to. I see. Trying to get that ball. Well, he's daring him, but I tell you what, he's got a free 9 ball. Or I'm sorry, none, whatever that ball is.
The blue. Oh
To
yeah.
the left of.
Oh, it's
Yeah, he's shooting and he'll drift over past the correct side of the 2 ball. Just a slow roll at pocket speed.
He says, "I'm gonna change the whole outcome of the game."
Okay, well he had it free.
Yeah.
Or somewhat
So he
free.
had to
I mean,
control the cue balls.
Lukas is going to bank this into it.
Yeah. If he draws the ball,
He decides
he's
to
not
go
even going to do.
I'm surprised he didn't bank it, but he didn't want to risk selling out an easy bank to Bobby's brush corner.
And me, I might even try banking that 6 ball over there.
This is the match you've been waiting for. All right. Hey, Nick, you're asking the current score. I think we got it right at 6-2. Do we?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. I think we're on him.
Yeah.
Did he get it? Did he get that rail?
I've seen it stick kind of.
They're playing for practice, so they're not going to get too worried about it.
The ball with the red stripe won't bank. I think he'll try to do is kiss it in, make it into that ball with the blue stripe.
He put him in a little bit of a tough spot here. He took the foul.
Try it again.
This is the Delicato game.
I would hit the 5 ball over there.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing wrong with that. You can't cross the ball with a red stripe.
How about the
And you
6
can't
ball?
bank the 9. Can't make the 6.
Did he bank the,
6 might bank.
the 6 ball might bank? Nope, he's saying
He's going to
no.
move him.
Okay, not a bad decision.
Take that 9, draw the cue ball back to where it is, somewhere along back rail here. Yeah.
Chris Rogers says, Bobby Hunt, what an awesome person and great human being. Obviously, you don't know him that well. That's a nice compliment. Kidding around with you. Very nice to say that.
Yeah, Chris, that's me. Good to hear from you, man. How you doing, boss? Everything okay in your life right now? If it is, glad to know it.
Thanks for tuning in, Chris. Appreciate everybody watching. This is like a little bonus coverage we have of Bobby Hunt, who is quite a legend around these parts. I think he slipped out of his sandal. I swear I do.
I think he did.
Oh, man. Laugh about it.
It's sickening.
Of course.
The other day, well, dead as can be. Had to get the bridge, and I just barely touched it. Yeah,
Not at all. No, he's got him up on the goal bar too.
but he has to come in behind this red ball. That's what I would do. I'd come in behind it. Oh, what's he doing? He ain't cutting that 2 ball in, is he?
Nope. Oh, look
Now
at
that
this shot.
shot.
Can you imagine if that went?
Unbelievable. Well, that red stripe will bank now. But if you don't hit that 5 ball after he banks it, well, you're going to lose. See, that's the
Yeah,
difference
that's it.
between now and pool now. This guy's going to shoot that, bank that ball every time.
What, right
nowadays.
here? This one?
Yeah, the red stripe one.
Yeah, you're saying red stripe. It boy, hardly got any red to me.
Right here.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't look red to me.
Doesn't?
That looks like
over here it
like
looks red.
Mm-hmm.
Over there it looks pink. You see now it looks red.
It matches this.
See,
yeah.
now it looks red.
Yeah, these balls are crazy. Yeah.
It didn't look red over there.
I give up on trying to figure these balls. I just
see the different lighting here? It's darker here, lighter there.
Oh, I see.
So the light reflected off the ball different. That's all.
There's sometimes where to me it looks like we got 3 9-balls on the table. How do you tell the difference? What's that?
Yeah, but that's a combination now. It looks like that combination.
We're gonna find out.
I'll be giving him some kind of advice there.
Yep. It's a teaching moment.
See that?
And that's what Lucas.
He's not even looking at.
That's what Lucas needs to be doing, is acting like a sponge. When you're around somebody that knows what they're doing, like Bobby does in this game, try to absorb what you can.
He's not even thinking about that combination.
Well, again, he's a very conservative player, and if he's not choosing it, then it must be the wrong shot. Maybe it feels too much like a scratch, Billy.
Because if he misses it and leaves him a bank, it's over.
He might leave him the easy cross corner. That's right.
That's the thing about old school. You don't even want to take a chance and let your opponent have a ball.
Okay, what are his other options here?
Just take that 1 ball against the rail there and just hit it.
Which one?
Straight
Tell
in
me,
and-
point to it so I can tell him what. So that's the 5-ball, purple 5.
Yeah, shoot that. Just use follow English.
Get that
Get
cue
that
ball
off
down to
his
the bottom
side,
rail,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, and get that 5 ball off his side and on your side. Or if he wanted to take a chance, he could bank this 6 ball here.
Yep.
And leave the cue ball over there. But yeah. Yeah, see, that's
He chose your first suggestion. And look at the speed. He's got him just about down there pinned on the cushion. And
Yep.
so you're giving him less cue ball to work with.
Yep.
And he's still not happy with that because he did leave him a little bit to manipulate the cue ball.
And that's what you want to do. If you can get him on them rails.
Pin him on the rails. The cushion's your friend. Nick Verner calls it the goal bar. Put him on the goal bar.
Oh, you can't go for it. Now you can do cross the 2 over. Just put the cue ball back down there.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's using the red stripe.
Good decision.
You always want to try to move balls off the opponent's side, but sometimes you got to put them on their side.
You gonna make this ball? No.
To try though.
Nice, yeah. It was
So
a nice
on
way
his
to put a
side.
ball on his side, indeed.
Now he's got to be. Bobby has to plant that ball on this end rail, or he'll have a bank on that ball, that 4 ball, 6 ball, whatever it is. Good shot. See, you don't have to bank. Well, he could bank it.
Yeah, he's not going to bank it because that's one of those ones where you're going in on a real tough shot.
Well, that long bank, that 6 ball will bank. Looks like it'll go by the 1.
Can that get on that in that lane there?
Yep.
That's a skinny window. He's going for 3 rails or 2 rails. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It gets tougher and tougher to not leave him a shot.
He is collecting some balls down by his pocket.
You know, and then do you take a chance and bank the 1? No.
Bobby might try to make the
No,
1
right.
and just slide the cue ball down towards
If
the bottom rail.
got that little bit of angle, you can.
Oh,
Look at that shot. Oh, I thought he made it. That would have been so nice.
he did leave a bank here.
Yes.
Doubtful though that he's going to.
Kind of scary to try to bank that.
Yeah,
ball.
because you're gonna sell out if you
You hit the 1 ball.
don't make it.
He's
going for it.
Banks so good.
Oh, he's a brilliant banker. That's going in. Oh,
That's the one he needs 2.
yeah. Bobby, I think, needs to go ahead and bank this 5 ball right now. And they're discussing it. See, this is a teaching moment right here. Bobby's discussing it with him about what your odds are. Yeah, Bobby thought there was a big pocket with that 1 ball sitting there.
Chicken, I'm going home.
Are you gonna head out?
Yep.
Well, I knew you were about 2 hours past your bedtime, man. Go ahead.
You
I
guys
think
have a good night.
they're probably getting ready to wrap it too. But nice sitting with you, Billy. Thank you for your insight. You're a genius with 1 pocket. Appreciate you talking it over. And you have a good night, man.
Watch these guys. I like watching.
I may or may not see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going down there or not. We'll see.
You have a good night.
Good night.
All right.
Take that chair out of there. Want me to leave
Yeah,
it
you
in it?
could do. Yeah. Okay, I think they're gonna practice 1 more rack, I believe. Yeah, Chris, you said it's bad for TV. Bad for TV. You're talking about the balls. Yeah, they're tough to call. I mean, if we're sitting out there next to the table, we could discern what they are. But from the monitor, they're really tough action trying to figure out what balls they are. A really nice break there.
Tell Bobby what? Does he want to come?
Hello, testing. We're back up. Somebody hit the mute button. It's backwards.
It's backwards.
I think. Yeah. Hello, testing. We're back up. Okay, so it says commentator break, but we are on live. It's backwards. I think. I don't know why it says that.
Oh my God.
So it says commentator break, but we are on live.
Guys, I've been commentating this.
Oh my God.
I've been commentating this for quite a while.
Guys, I've been commentating this. I've been commentating this for quite a while. We're sorry about that.
Not only that, but the commentary's been like super professional,
Yeah, I'm sure.
profound, a lot of
Yeah.
profound
Yeah.
commentary.
Yeah, well, we have to make up for it now. All right, let us know if you guys can hear us. It says commentator break. That is inaccurate.
Well, that's dangerous.
Yeah, we are back.
Okay. Really want to know how long it's been off.
So what do you think, Lucas? Just trying to learn a little bit right here?
Yeah, there's been a lot of great teaching moments, and I'm glad because looks like he's absorbing some of what Bobby's imparting to him. That's nice. Bobby is obviously he's the Zen master with one pocket. He knows this game backwards and forwards, so it's enjoyable.
Daniel, we're playing one pocket, so you both have to get one ball in each pocket. Do you have the scores up here?
I did, yeah.
Is that per balls?
No,
per balls.
Yeah, this was the balls. The first one to 8 is the winner, and obviously it's off now because I haven't been looking at the score since you told me that we're not broadcasting.
Oh, it's a big scratch there by Bobby Lynn.
Yeah, so our
So Colleen was happy. She couldn't hear you for 10 minutes. She was happy.
Oh my God.
I know she could hear it. Yeah, we unfortunately had an error and we weren't having no commentary for like maybe half an hour.
Colleen, how long has it been off? Oh my goodness. Was it off when Billy was in here? No, because somebody was telling Billy that he was hearing him. So I don't get it. I don't understand why, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, so what's going on, guys, is that Lukas is heading out tomorrow to a Midwest tournament in Iowa, and he decided he'll play a couple of racks with Bobby after he defended his number 2 spot against Jamie Nadeau. We did that match, regular list 9-ball. So Lukas defended his number 2 spot and then played Billy Anderson a couple of racks of one pocket and then went right over to Bobby for a little bit of a lesson. It's been enjoyable watching them. And here again, they're discussing what the strategy should be and how to play this. Well, I appreciate Lukas's interest in one pocket. He's trying to understand it better, and that's a great thing to say.
One of the sources it's doubling. So, Colleen, do you hear us muffled or doubling? Or do you hear us okay, Colleen?
If you close the door, it might be getting the music from outside. These noise canceling mics. Does that sound better, Daniel? Let us know if that audio sounds better.
Colleen says she hears us okay.
How about you, Daniel? Did that make it better?
Colleen says she doesn't hear any other noises or doubling. Thank you, Colleen.
Thank you.
All right, Lucas is gonna leave. Bobby's gonna leave. Bobby's gonna leave Lucas, so no pocket shot. What do you do here, chicken?
Oh, well.
Maybe.
Okay, so he's gonna play safe up this end.
Wouldn't it be smart to maybe kick the 2 towards your pocket? How about that shot?
Not too bad.
He didn't like the 3-ball, huh? Because it was too straight. Was Bobby trying to set him up there?
I don't know. Is he daring him?
He was, right?
Look at this. Yeah, Lucas knows he's supposed to clear this out of there.
No, I got a match tomorrow, Chicken. You gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know yet, and it'll take me until the morning to know if I'm clear for a takeoff.
Okay.
Hope so.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Who are you playing?
Don Pollard's again.
Oh,
Don
okay,
Garvin.
Don.
I haven't played him in a while because I've been beating Mike and staying number 5, and now I'm
Yeah.
6. So it'll be a good one. That shot. Oh, I thought I was going to skim off the 7 there.
It was close.
Lucas taking a little bit of notes, huh?
Yeah, I love this. This is important.
It really is. You haven't seen this from this kid that much.
Not enough.
But Lucas has been on a little bit of a run here. He won a big partners tournament with Ashley.
Yes.
Myself and him went to New York. We made some cash in a partners game.
And you got both of them, right? Both sets?
No, we won 2, then we ended up losing a third one.
Oh, you played a third.
I changed the spot,
okay.
though. You know how Pancake is. He got us to adjust. And
yeah.
So they would be coming back and playing us next week here.
So they're going to come here?
28th.
Oh, good.
28th, yeah.
Yeah.
So Rob's going to play again as well, so it should be a lot of fun.
Pancake's been trying to land the chicken. He tried to get me to come up there. I would have come up if we had the audio sorted out. I would have came up there. Yep. But obviously, it was a complicated thing. And, you know,
sure.
I'll tell you what, you had a lot of viewers, even though it was just the video.
Yeah, absolutely.
At one point, I saw there was close to 70 viewers.
Yep. They love the content we're giving them. We're giving them a lot of really, really good pool. It's only getting better. Jonas and Alberta are coming back next 2 months.
I saw you wrote that. That's terrific.
Yeah. And we're going to Vegas for Masters. That always gets a big crowd.
Perfect.
Oh, and of course, Lucas is General of the World. So not only after that, we won some cash, and then he goes with Ryan Lynham and wins a tournament over in Maryland.
Nice.
This weekend. He won another partners tournament.
Beautiful.
So everybody's I don't know if you would call it jumping on the Lucas bandwagon, maybe.
Yeah.
But it was fun shooting with him. I shot really well, and he's just.
Yeah, it's fun to have him as a partner, right?
It gives you some confidence. It gives you confidence.
Yeah,
it really does. It really does. He's like, if I make this get bad position, he's probably going to bail me out.
He's got your back.
Yeah,
absolutely. Now I know that Ashley and Jared D'Amalia also went up there. How'd they do? Did they both get to play? They were going to play Greg. Jared was supposed to play Greg Antonakis' son, Nick, right?
Yeah, then Phil ended up playing him, and they broke even.
Oh, Phil was with you?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't
then
even
Phil
know
and Ashley partners against this guy Don and Pancake, and they won as well.
Very good.
So it was some really good pool. It was a lot of fun.
Excellent.
We get home till 5:30. I'm too old for that.
Is that how late? Wow.
Yeah.
We could only see that one table. The rest of it was taken up by other people. I know the table you were on because usually Earl Herring, who's a legend up there, he usually plays on the table that Rob was playing on, and with
nice table.
And by the way, and who Rob played, Jesse or Yessie.
Yes, yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Really a nice man.
Definitely. So.
Yessie Garabello, and he did good in the Josh tournament that was down here with
he did.
I'm trying to think I think he ended up like 5th, 6th.
Yeah, maybe 4th, actually.
It might have been 4th.
All right, Dan, that's good news. We're glad you can hear us.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's not a lot of cash involved in this. This is very cool because you're talking about Lucas is one of the top United States players in the world, I think, right now. Top 10 for sure, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Well, he heard you. Yeah, you jinxed him up pretty good right there.
I guess so.
Paying him a compliment like that.
Well, here he is getting some lessons from Bobby the Legend, who's, you know about him, right?
Bobby's been around quite a long time, and he's seen it all.
Oh.
And he's managed to stay well undercover. He's a great guy and an even greater player. He's fun to be around. He's got lots of stories. We've done
I like his wind up. He has that little,
yeah.
you know.
And look, we jinxed him good too.
Oh yeah. You smile. I look at him.
Yeah, well,
I think he really enjoys teaching now. You know, back in the day, 'cause he couldn't teach anybody for probably the first 50 years of his career, right?
she was just trying to stay under the radar and make a little money.
Oh.
He is for anybody out there watching who doesn't know Bobby. Bobby didn't work. Pretty much, pool was his life. That was his income. You know, he comes from a whole nother era, a whole nother world.
Oh, so they're looking over here, see if some his table was just redone. If there is anything wrong, we will fix it. But he puts a level on. I watch him, and I mean, we
Yeah.
actually had this table streamed.
We saw Kendra doing the work, and a big
Yeah.
shout out to Kendra. She did a magnificent job, and
Yeah.
it was fun. I told her when I saw her today, I said it was hilarious that they had this thing streamed, but it was also really enjoyable. It was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, it was different, right?
It's a lot of work goes into it.
And
A lot.
they take their time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Hmm. Yeah, table 8's still 4 inches, so still 4 inches tight.
It's just a smidge over 4, like 4 and 1/16. And it looks to me like the cushions have been adjusted properly, because I think the nose height went a little out of adjustment, and balls were coming off, especially the top rail,
Yep.
a little bit quicker coming out than they should. But that looks like it's corrected nicely.
So, I mean, I'll tell you, chicken, it's really difficult to get 30-year-old tables to play like they're brand new.
Yeah.
And they do a great job with it, and we obviously do. We spend the money to make sure they can, and there's only so much we can do. You know, we do the
Oh,
best we can.
Oh, I think you got these tables are great. Gold crowns, man, they're lifetimers.
They really are. But it's so weird, you know, like Earl Strickland, you hear him talk about the weather, all that stuff makes a huge difference.
Very true.
And this table's right next to the door. So if it's a cold or a hot day, or the rails can make a difference.
And honestly, there's some people that don't even know that. It wouldn't occur to them that any of that makes any
Yeah.
difference. But for somebody like Earl, who does this every day, 8, 10 hours, however many hours he puts in, he knows all the nuance that goes on with a pool table. He's aware of it.
Right. Yeah, we know it says commentator break, but we're having a video issue. I don't know how to fix it. So if I hit the commentator break, you can't hear us with that. So
As soon as we put it on commentator break, you actually can hear us again. So something went haywire with the
yeah, we'll fix it tomorrow.
With the
It's not a
button.
big deal. Thank you, though, Crystal, for bringing that to our attention.
Yeah, and I just want to bring it to everybody else's attention that I was in here commentating, making spot on forecasting. And I was just, it was the best commentary probably I ever did in my life. And I was silent for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yep.
So you missed some profound commentary. That's all I want you to know. Now you're back to regular vanilla commentary.
It's funny because Billy stopped in the office and talked to me before he left.
Yeah.
And that was when I started watching. I said, the chicken by himself? And I listened. I didn't hear nothing. I'm like, did he leave too? He didn't say goodbye? Nothing? Nope.
So now I'm wondering if because at one point Billy was being picked up because Chris Rogers commented to him. He said, is this Mr. Anderson in the booth? And Billy said yes. And they they talked to each
Was
other.
that this match or last match?
No, no, with Bobby and Billy. I'm sorry, with
Yeah.
Bobby and Lukas. Yeah, so he was in there and talking to him. And Chris Rogers was actually on Facebook. Now I wonder if that makes a
YouTube.
difference. I mean YouTube, rather.
I don't think so because it's I don't know. We'll fix it. We'll take care of it.
Yep.
But we're proud of the kid. Lukas. He's going to Iowa to play in a big event again.
He's putting some miles on. Yeah, it's
he
good
is.
to see.
He is.
He wants to chase after some of those Moscone points. Good for him.
Is that a match event? I don't even know.
Yeah, he said it is. He
It's a
said
match event.
he said Moscone points are
Well,
available.
that's going to be a good one then.
Yeah.
I like to see the dedication. I like to see him trying to learn. I like a lot of things I'm seeing from him.
Uh-oh. Nice.
The ball. That's the object in this game, right? Put your ball Put the cue ball near their pocket, right?
Yeah, the object is to put balls near your own pocket and protect them. Protect them with blockers and not sell out. Sounds easy, right?
Yeah, right.
It's a complicated game. It's as close as you can have to chess on a pool table.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of thinking, a lot of executing. Look at this shot. Is it going to go?
It's not.
But he protected it.
Yeah, Crystal, we got your charity event coming July 23rd. It should be a good one.
Coming up.
You can buy a raffle ticket for $1,000 queue. You got a ZC Top concert. You got a lot of good raffle prizes. So hopefully a lot of people will show up for that. I know there is a lot of people signed up already. And there's so many people that we're going to have to adjust the races to make it a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yep.
The charity event, let's make it happen.
Let's-
have fun. Make some money.
Let's see it well attended and buy those raffle tickets. Chance for a great queue. He's going to take a foul here.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even change the score when they broke. How many balls are on the table?
Yep.
How many we got?
6-15. That's the first ball made.
Okay.
Lucas has 1.
Lucas
Bobby
gets-
has 0.
Bobby has -1. He took a foul, right?
Oh, yeah, you could go all the way down to -1 actually on the score.
Yep.
Handful of raffle prizes coming as well. One which is a light up moon with the Billiards logo. Ooh, that's nice. I'd like to win that one.
Sounds good. I can give you moon if you like to put a Dark Stream logo on it.
Yeah.
You want to see a moon?
Yeah, what do you got? Nice try.
You want a full moon, a crescent moon? What are you looking for? Yes,
If you had a tattoo of the Dark Stream. Look at that. Oh, what a good
That's a
shot.
good try,
Yeah.
Now, did he sell out? Let's look at the overhead. Oh, yeah, he's going to shoot this 6 ball, I believe. So,
With the 6 ball.
am I wrong?
Oh, it's his wrong pocket, right? Oh, where is his pocket? He's not that pocket, is it? He's the opposite pocket.
I thought in this terrible, I thought that's his pocket right there. Let's see. He's just wondering if does he have the whole ball? Yeah, he's got it, right? You know what it is? He's talking. He's explaining it to Lucas.
Oh.
What he's doing here.
And don't forget, Bobby's one of our instructors here at Pool School. He teaches the higher. And looks like he's going for the kick.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's going for the 8.
Interesting. Okay, you're right. He had the other pocket.
That ball out of there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, digging that ball out of there was complicated all by itself, but not selling out was pretty hard to do.
He has a pretty good grasp of the one pocket grasp. He came in second in the big event.
Incredible.
Yeah, it really is.
And by the way, to Bobby's credit, he gave him a 5-hour lesson the night before he went to California, and he ended up coming in second. What was that?
Let's replay that.
Replay time.
Wow. Crystal, if you're watching, let's get a reels of this one. It doesn't get better than that, man.
That's a beautiful thing.
It does not get better than that.
That's great.
He deserves that one.
Give him a boom too. Why not?
That was unbelievable.
Nice shooting, Mr. The Legend, Bobby Hunt.
And he smiled a little bit. Soaking in. He's got a pretty good run right here now,
Like
too.
that's like one of those Mizrak moves. Or when
Throw
you're
this-
just showing off. Yeah, he's
Doesn't want to be over treetop, as you call it, right?
yeah, the treetop is tough, man. But this he can control pretty good.
Well, look at that control.
Yeah, he's gonna make some balls here.
Get rid of that minus sign, that's for sure. Oh, I hit that a little soft.
Yeah, he's still okay. Being a left-hander, I think he's gonna get this ball. Oh, he's gonna go to the bridge. We're gonna have to find out if that's still the pocket of truth over on the other side, and
I would think
yeah,
so.
they might be a little more forgiving now that the cloth is slippery.
Well, right now it
They'll
is
be
for sure.
at the
Yeah, for
moment,
the
they're
first
gonna
couple of
be.
weeks. All right, Crystal's paying attention. She's gonna reels that one out for Bobby.
Excellent.
Bobby's gonna make the reels. How about that?
Thank you, Crystal.
Look at that, Bobby.
He's leaving him a bank, but I think it's a sellout bank. What'd Bobby end up with there? He was at -1.
Yeah,
What did he end up around?
there's
4?
8, 10 left, so 5 balls he made. 4, right?
He should be at 4.
Oh no,
Okay, so
Lucas
4
has one,
minus
so
5.
3. No,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it.
yeah, 15 is right.
But I think he's thinking about this bank, but it could be a sellout.
And by the way, Crystal, I hope you're enjoying yourself. She's in Cape Cod
Oh, is she in Cape
until
Cod?
Thursday. Yeah, doing Crystal things, having a good time.
Enjoy yourself, Crystal.
How about that, Lucas not taking a sellout bank?
God bless him, because you're really not supposed to. That's Bobby always says, don't shoot a shot that you can't win on, but you can lose on. And if he went for that shot and didn't make it, he could have lost on it. And Bobby sees that he's got a bank here. It will go through the 5. Oh, he didn't get there. Oh, he got the combo. That's another one. He played
All right,
that.
Crystal, you got 2 easy reels right here.
He played this. I'm going to do
2
another
great shots
replay here.
back to back in 5 minutes. I mean, there was a bank combo.
Anybody thinks that wasn't on purpose? It was. It really was. The other one was better though, because he involved the cue ball. He used the cue ball in that bank combo. He stopped the cue ball to hit it. That was beautiful.
Yes, it shows you how much I know of this game. You know, common sense wise, I'd be like, all right, I'm just going to hit that 2 and get the 2 out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's it. There is so much nuance in this game.
A lot of times they see things so differently. You know?
And like, I mean, with other games, there's more than one way to skin a cat, obviously.
Yep.
But
your mindset's a little different in this. You know?
Yeah.
It's like you're looking at a checkerboard and you're looking at a chessboard almost.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's going for it here. I think he's going to leave the cue ball down there where he's not going to have a shot as well to play the 2A.
Yep, pocket speed.
Oh, I think you want to go down a little more.
Yeah, he's sold it out.
Yeah,
Lucas gets 3 balls in a hurry here.
Yeah, I think Lucas is going to run out here.
He may well. Oh, is this ball going to mess him up? No. Nicely done. Boy, that was very precise.
And this is Lucas. Look at this. He's playing position for the bank. How about that?
And this bank is free. What I mean is, watch where the cue ball goes. He's not going to sell out a shot if he misses this. And he is a favorite to, if he doesn't make it, it should be very close. Wow, he put some funny English on that one. But he didn't sell out.
5-4 right now.
Yeah, I gave him his points. Yeah.
So if those guys who don't know, it's a race to 8 because there's 15 balls on the table. So obviously, once you get to 8, nobody else can get more than that. So
8's the win.
Yep. Now, if you guys are not doing anything tomorrow, I am playing a match tomorrow at about 8 o'clock-ish. So join us here in Shark Stream for that. Bobby Hilton versus Don Gartman. And it's a 6-7 matchup.
Well, he took care of that cue ball pretty good.
Yep. Make Lucas think here.
Anybody just tuning in, disregard the commentator break at the top of the screen. There's a little snafu with the electronic.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it. If I can or not. This puts Bobby in a weird spot too now. Now they're really playing some one pocket, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep. This game's changed by and large. I mean, in the last 10 years or so, maybe a little less, it's become a real shooting gallery with one pocket, whereas previously it was all about being patient and playing the wedge game and up table game. And now you've got such shot makers. You think about people like Filler and Orculio and Fedor Gorst. I mean, these guys, if they see one little sliver of daylight, they could put an 8 on you and be done with that rack.
Yep. I honestly think that's why Lucas is so good at one pocket a little bit right now, because
he's a
plays
shot
aggressive.
maker.
Yeah, he great shots. He's really taking care of his.
And you watch that speed. That's what Nick Verner used to refer to as the goal bar. Keep your opponent on the goal bar. You put them up on a cushion, and it doesn't matter. I mean, sometimes it's at the top, sometimes it's at the bottom of the table. But if you pin a guy to the cushion, they've only got that top approximately 1/3 of the ball to work with. You can't manipulate the cue ball. You could only put top on it. Yep. That's important.
Oh, no, he wasn't trying for the double kiss there.
Didn't want that little ticky. No.
Thanks a lot, Max. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do my best. After the last time I played Mike Jackson's Hill, and I scratched on the 9 chicken.
What an exciting match it was. So really, and you guys both played at a really high level. It was enjoyable.
I played really good with Lucas' partners as well, so I'm feeling pretty good. Hopefully,
I wish we could have seen it.
Me too. I really do as well.
Huh?
All right, Lucas is 2 away here. It looks like this is going to be all she wrote for this rack.
I think he's the winner.
Yep, that's it.
Bobby conceded. Okay.
Took the ball off the table. All right, we got another one. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Rack coming at you.
You thought you were going to bed, huh?
Hey, big thank you to Viking Cues, our feature sponsor, Simona's Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. You haven't seen Andy tonight, by the way.
They've been on there earlier, right?
Mm-hmm. First, thank you to all the local sponsors as well, and our loyal viewers.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and our loyal viewers, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Really appreciate
Sean's house. I guess Sean beat Phil tonight. They meet Phil spot him. Yeah, Phil spotted everybody. But Phil spotted Sean Dixon 6 games and beat him 11-6.
Congratulations. So, I know I saw Sean's lovely wife. He was here tonight, Stephanie, shooting on a list match game.
Yep.
He's always a pleasure to be around.
He is.
So what I want to know then is, did somebody get a picture of Phil handing the money over? I like to think that'll be on Facebook tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, though, Spawn Sean 6 racks or 5 racks
at his house.
Yeah, at his house.
That's tough action.
Yeah,
look at this shot.
That's a great shot by Bob. Let's give the replay. Check it out, Crystal. If you want a set of reels, this is a nice, easy time to do it.
Beautiful speed, beautiful spin.
It's a boom as well.
And a boom, why not?
And he made the next ball, so he's still at the table.
which means he's got a couple of balls. I'll let the word get out. Yeah,
Crystal's
pinch
probably
that one a
really
little too
enjoying
much.
herself for the Cape. You ever go to the Cape?
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Right around now is the best time, I think. Right around end of July,
Yeah.
middle of
Oh,
July.
it's like right in the middle of the summertime, baby.
The duck bus. I don't think they still have the duck bus, Crystal. You know what the duck bus is?
Yes.
Goes right into the water.
Yeah, the
Turns into a
amphibious.
boat.
Yep. Used to have them over in Quincy, and actually they have them in Boston too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look what they're talking about here. Talking about some balls, which going to go where. And this makes a big difference with the spin you're putting on them, right? When you put it into a pack.
Oh, sure enough.
You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe trying to not mess it up or something here. No, they looked at it, but
This looks like he's got an opportunity here. Okay. Keep playing conservative.
all right, who woke up this guy? Guy in the chat.
Oh, geez. Yeah, it's old man night at Yale Billiards.
Look at Lucas with the 2-railer. Wow.
Nice shot.
Definitely good effort there.
Can he dig it out? That's the question. Can he dig it out? Oh, yeah. He can get that out of there.
Again, excuse the commentator break if you're watching. Oh, 45. Beautiful.
Oh, he made the ball. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to dig it out. Okay, good play. He just brushed the ball and got himself down underneath the stack. Lucas is going to go for this bank. He puts just the right spin on it. Very nice shot.
Such a good banker he is.
He is a really good banker. Great banker. I'm surprised he doesn't try to play this one ball off of the, is that a 9 ball? Look.
He's shooting with a high walking
Oh,
stick.
okay. It wouldn't go.
Going for the bank to 5 here.
Yep. How's that?
How about he scratched?
Oh, he scratched too.
Let's watch the replay. That could be a reels right there too. Look at that. How unfortunate is that? He was trying to stick him right in the pocket in case he missed.
The good, the bad, the ugly. Did he touch that? Did he touch that accidentally?
I don't know. Can you reach it again? I don't know if you can replay it again. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think he did. I think it slid in
Yeah.
off the side.
Might
Don't
have been
forget,
sand, might have been
table
above it.
being new, it is going to slide in. Where that may not have possibly slid in if it was not new felt.
So I don't think he gets anything. He made one good, and then he made, yeah, I think he's where he should be. So you got Bobby with 2. Up there.
Max Ball says, yeah, scratching while making the ball one pocket hurts. Yeah, because not only do you not make the point that you would have made,
Oh, yeah, you owe one.
and one taken away, right?
Yep.
Wow, look at that. Bobby showing his stroke.
He just nipped that too. He didn't get enough of it to fix the stack to make another
Look
ball.
at the speed right there. Look at, I mean, he played that so nicely.
And he's protected it.
Yeah. Well, even if he misses, Lucas does not have a shot. And Bobby's got that 8 ball sitting pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got it protected with the stack. Lucas is trying to see what if
Doing a
maybe
bank combo here.
he might. The one ball
man.
might want to go. But it's a bit dangerous because if you miss, you're selling out that 8 ball's waiting. Unless he can get the cue ball down to the bottom rail.
Now, when you're playing one pocket, when you're down 5-0, do you play a little less aggressive, a little more aggressive, and say, "All right, I'm down 4-0. I gotta make something happen."
It depends who you are, because if you're Feder Gorst, you're playing always more aggressive than a Bobby Hunt, for instance. Bobby always is playing conservative.
Yep.
Yeah, so he did. You see how he left him down below where the one spot where that 8 ball can't be made. Bobby says, "Oh yeah, well I could make it with a combo." Oh, I thought he was going to go after it with the combo.
Oh, he's trying to kick it right behind the 11.
Conservative.
Oh,
Did
he
not
didn't
get
get it.
rail.
No, so we're gonna take one away from him.
Yeah.
That's kind of worth the risk there because he knew he wasn't going to leave him anything, and
Yeah, he protected the 8 again. I actually thought that 8 was a big ball. I thought he was going to play the
12 ball.
purple. Yeah, 12 ball, purple stripe into it. But again, that goes back to him being a very conservative player. He doesn't want to take the chance.
Oh, that was a big miss right there.
Well, we'll
He's
see.
trying to get
Yeah.
that 8 out of there.
Yes, it is. But in reality, Bobby's got to develop a next shot. And what is that next shot going to be? Nothing looks like it's wired. Now that Lucas has placed this ball that low on the spot, that may be the next ball. Now is Bobby trying to go into this and then make the 8? Like he is.
Oh, he was trying to go around the table. He was trying to go around 3 rails with that 2 and make the 8. Wow.
Interesting choice. Yeah.
In the last 4 shots, Bobby did not leave a chance for Lucas to get that 8 ball out of there.
Right. He's protecting it like a wizard.
Yeah.
And that, by the way, that's very frustrating for an opponent looking at that, coming to the table, looking at this kind of a shot 3 or 4 times in a row. He's taking a foul. That's his intentional check.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he wants to get that 8. To him, it's worth giving a ball back, going -1, not to let Bobby have a clear look at this 8.
That's a great shot right there. Just
He protected his 8 again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did he? Is there a lane there? No, I don't think he
so.
can get through. I'll tell you what. I might play a 3-railer into this 8. Sounds crazy, but at Lucas's level, the 3-railer's pretty automatic. You gonna pick another ball to get it with?
Maybe he can see the window.
I'm wondering.
Maybe
I think he's just not happy with it. It's got to be so close. And he doesn't even have to play a 3-railer. He can go up and just play a 1 or a 2-railer, straight back and down, straight up and back, I should say.
Oh. I'm surprised. Like he is aggressive. He might trying to bank the 2 ball.
Well, but that's going to surely leave the 8, and now there's more balls after the 8. He didn't quite get there. Is he going to block him?
Yes, he is.
Look at this. Lucas is pointing to it like, yeah, that's what I meant to do. Bobby have a spin or a rail first?
Yeah, he's just going to try to get this 2 ball near the 8 and do the cue right there. Just like that.
How about he made it? Oh my God.
That's almost better in one pocket, isn't it, sometimes?
But yeah, well, but no, because now Lucas is going to make the 8. And so Bobby can't play off of the 8 anymore, making more balls.
Oh, but look at this. Oh,
Cost himself another point.
-2 now.
Boy, he had a lot of mystery.
Now, does Bobby still get that point?
Oh yeah, he made a ball for him. Yes, Bobby
Okay.
gets that point too. You scored him, right? You did him, yeah. Yes.
Why is he spotting it then?
He's spotting one because he fouled. He made a
Okay.
cue ball,
Yeah.
so he owes one. And Bobby's that went in, Bobby gets the key.
Yeah, but he didn't make a ball in his pocket. That's not his ball.
It doesn't matter. He's spotting it because it went in the wrong pocket. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Brian Merrick. Wouldn't be as quiet here if Brian was in the booth, would it?
Brian saying, I would have banked. I would have made the 9, but it's one pocket, Brian.
You would have whacked a 9 anyway, right?
Oh yeah, just just for argument's sake.
Bobby does not get to keep.
How's this shot?
April? So he doesn't get.
How's
to keep
this
that.
shot look?
Wow! Let's check out the replay. Crystal, if you're watching.
We got another reel.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, this gives a whole new meaning to blank's getting real.
Nice shot, Bobby.
It's getting real around here.
Yeah, he gets some really good shots in this one pocket, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Back to the safety.
And yeah, and again, he's trying to get him as
so
close
do you
to
have his
that
point? He
ball
has
bar
5
as
now?
he can. Yeah. I think Lukas is about ready to start trying to make something. But he's going to freeze him in the. Is he going to freeze him in the stack? Yes, he is. You know, Bobby's patient. He's the wise, like I said, he's like the Zen master, right? And you could see how methodical he is. And he's playing. I'm not going to say he's playing half speed, but he's not playing his serious competitive game because he's working with Lukas, teaching. But you could see that there's an awful lot of methodology going on, and
I don't know if that's where you want to go. I think I want to go a little farther on that.
yeah, he's sold out right there.
Well, looks like Brian's calling out Bobby Hunt and Lukas. You realize if he comments on Facebook, that's a contract.
It's a contract.
It's a buying contract.
Yeah. You can't back out of it. No backpedaling.
That's a swing and a miss by Bobby. Look at this chicken. This is really. I don't think you don't see this too often from Bobby. I remember the ones just missed it.
Yeah. Well,
would have been perfect if he hits it in because the cue ball's right there.
Those other 3 reels that he did, though, make up for it.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
it's very uncharacteristic.
And then you do this, and you get this young kid. He's just going to run balls.
Yeah,
possibly run out.
He wants to.
All right, Brian, you're in for a contract. Playing Lukas and Bobby Hunt.
Nice.
Not hard enough. He's didn't bank this 14 ball though.
Well, he could do that or back cut to 3.
All right, do that too. Nope.
Yeah, he missed it, but he left it there. Kind of tough to dig out, but it's diggable.
Bobby's gonna get this 3.
So he's gonna. Right? Well, he's gonna have balls maybe to look at here. I think he's supposed to be spotting up a couple of balls, Lukas. Didn't he owe 2?
I think he did.
Yeah, he just put them in his rack. And that Bobby doesn't care. They're just practicing. How's that cut?
Wow. Bobby's not one to forget things, so.
Yeah. You got 2 there.
So there should be 2 more balls on the table, right?
Well, I think this is his game ball. I'm sorry.
Bobby needs one.
Yeah, Bobby needs one, I believe. Well, he has to do something with the 12. With is that the 12? The purple stripe, or is it the 15? I'm not even sure what these ball colors are.
Well, I'm talking to Pancake about setting up our game, playing us again.
Mhm.
You know, messaging, and he said I didn't miss a ball 2 racks, but we both know that's not how I play.
He's
I don't.
just,
I miss balls.
he's just looking for spots.
Yeah,
He's a smart game maker.
I'm gonna tell him right now. Listen to us now. We'll tell him.
Don't tell him. He's been hunting for me. Tell him Chicken will give him a little something. I will.
Send him a message. See what he's doing. Oh, they came up. Lucas has a shot here, and this is.
Do we have the ability to?
What's up?
Are we able to mute or no?
Yeah.
We have a mute.
All right. Lucas giving Bobby a 50-yarder, 50-yard shot. It's a real difficult in the tight box. Look at the overhead. You can really see how tight that table is. And he's probably going to play with the spin and speed to leave Lucas no shot if he misses on the bottom rail. And he says, I'm just going to make it. And he wins that rack. They're going to go again here. They are going to go again. Guess they don't want you to go home, Chicken.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I'll sit here for a little bit more. I'm enjoying watching it.
No, that's the thing about this sport. You know what I mean? He's really, no matter what age you are, you know, what background you have, it doesn't matter. If you fall in love with this game, Bobby's got to be tired out there. And he's out there playing. It's now 11:45 at night.
Oh yeah,
You know,
keep going. Well, it's what he loves, you know.
yeah.
And we're all lifers, you know. You know, after a while, you can't get away. The force field keeps grabbing you like a big magnet.
Mhm.
And a lot of times, I can't tell you how many times we've been here, either doing commentary or enjoying ourselves on the rail, and we do. We enjoy ourselves watching the guys play and everybody having a good time. But they look at me sometimes and say, "Man, I wish I could have played. I could have played tonight." Well, and
Yeah,
now
it would
he's
be.
taking advantage. He's getting to play. He's getting to play Lucas, who's obviously a very skilled guy, and so it's fun for him. They both have somebody shooting back at each, you know, at themselves.
I just shrunk that commentator's break for now, so really people can't see it. All I could do. Hope you guys appreciate what you're watching here. This is Bobby the Legend Hunt teaching Lukas Verner, one of the best players out there, a professional player, and he's taking notes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
He definitely has his notepad open. And it's nice to see, actually. It's really a
That's a sellout break.
good thing.
What do you do in one pocket when you break it like that? You just get upset.
Yeah,
Nothing you can do.
No, it's nothing you could do. It was a pretty good break other than that one ball sneaking out.
Now, Bobby probably doesn't have an extension on his cue, does he? Like nowadays,
No,
they
he
have
doesn't.
extensions. They
Yeah,
have
he doesn't. He doesn't have all the gadgets.
jump cues. I mean, they have everything.
He does have jump. He's probably got 4 jump cues, and he jumps decent. But he doesn't have an extension, and he has said that he would like to get one for his cue. And I think they're probably talking about the break that just happened. And by the way, even though it's a very slow speed break, one pocket breaking is something you practice, just like your 10 ball and 9 ball break.
Absolutely.
You practice that break, even though it's slow speed, because the angle you hit it at, and the
Easily
spin you
lose
put
a
on
cue
the cue
ball in
ball.
the pocket or
Sure, yeah.
Bobby's let him know about the break and what happened there. And Max Ball, thanks for streaming tonight. Some insane one pocket. Yeah, it doesn't get better than this. You got a professional player with a road legend. I mean,
Absolutely. Yeah,
doesn't get better than that.
it doesn't.
You know. All right, we're back. We're back.
We're back. Let's see. I haven't been keeping. Have you? Oh, they just broke, right? So it's
Yeah, they just broke 1-0. Bobby should have
Bobby
one.
got it. Okay.
Ryan's in the McLaren on my way home. Thanks.
Oh, what you have? You had bar box league tonight. Hope you hit them good. One of the few nights your bar boxes aren't going like crazy.
Yeah,
They've been using them pretty good.
they definitely. Yeah, here at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut, we have 2 bar box diamond tables, and they're very, very busy. So if you're interested, or if you're in the area, come on down, check them out.
They're sweet. Really, really good tables. I'll
How
tell
about
you.
that?
Yeah, he came short. He did need to open something up, but he came just a little bit short of getting himself in a position for another ball. But now you just leave him. You squeeze him onto the rack, just like that. Very good. I don't know if he left him a bank, but I don't think Bobby would take that bank.
Bobby's not one to take the bait, right?
Well, I mean, he's certainly capable of making a bank shot for sure, but he knows that if he doesn't make it, he's going to be leaving some balls. And he just left the ball. He misjudged that one. He left Lukas the 3 ball.
Isn't it crazy nowadays with these cars? Brian's McLaren probably can't take a Tesla off the line.
Yeah, it is
Isn't
pretty
that
amazing.
unbelievable?
Yeah, some of the production cars are amazingly
These
fast.
electric cars
And
are just
electric is, so I have an ongoing dialogue with my son about Ferraris. He's funny. He doesn't want a high-end Ferrari, but he wants a Ferrari. And so he calls it a Ferrari. So it'll be a Ferrari, will be a low-end
yeah,
Ferrari.
right, I got you.
But our argument is about, I'm a proponent of shifters. I like, the experience. If you're going to have a Ferrari, get one with an
Like
actual
my
shift.
Corvette is a 6-speed.
It has a real shift. That's driving a car, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But he says, but Dad, the F1 paddle shifters that they have, like the Indy cars, they're quicker. I said, yeah, but you're not experiencing the drive. I mean, get in a Ferrari with a
when you're
manual.
downshifting.
Oh, baby, and the
Yep.
noise and everything. He says, nah, yeah, you can go faster with the F1. So, yeah, the reality is that some of the new cars with the new technology and electric, especially, yeah, they're making some that are nuts. They're really
Yeah,
crazy.
just to go to 0-60 in 2 some seconds. It's just unbelievable.
Crazy numbers.
Yeah, it's funny because we were driving home, and I got my SUV and Phil's in his Tesla, and he pulls up next to me on the side of the road, and I just
Yeah.
look at him and shake my head.
Yeah,
There's nothing you can do.
What are you going to do about that?
There's
Yeah.
nothing you can do. He's gonna step on the gas and just go.
Yeah, and you're like driving the equivalent of a dock down the
Yeah.
road, big square box.
No. Max says I miss manually so much that I want a manual on the car I got recently, and it's so happy to have it again. Nice. I'm surprised. A lot of cars, they don't even make them anymore.
No, I guess they're doing away with it, right?
Yeah.
Even my car, when I first got my car a couple of years ago, there's no shift at all. It's an automatic, but I used to a manual shift on the floor. I mean, I'm sorry, an automatic shift on the floor in the console. They're gone. It's just a button. You just press a button.
Max said he had fun driving Tesla. Wasn't for him. I don't know, man. They're pretty fun to drive, and they're fast, man. You get used to that torque. You go back to another car, it's hard.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure enough.
You
Yeah.
get that little step in your pep, and
Oh,
all
man.
of a sudden it's not there.
I've been around a lot of speedy cars. We have a car. It's an AMR race car, Aston Martin. It's like an Indy car. Not like an Indy car. It's an Indy car. And the gentleman who owns it had the shop that I'm affiliated with look after it. And we brought this car over to the Milford, the rolling track, to get it dynoed,
Mhm.
and they put it on the on the spinners, and somebody sits there up by the next to the car with the laptop, and it's all plugged in.
Yeah.
They refused to stay in the same room with this car. They didn't want to be anywhere near this car.
Really?
It was insanity. Yeah, it was a
Wow, so
lot
loud.
of horsepower.
Yeah.
We're
That's
kind of
awesome.
proud of that, actually. The guy said,
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
yeah, they said, we know that this is going to go through the roof if there's any problems.
Yep.
What do we got here?
I don't know how many balls either one of them
Yeah,
have.
we
We're too busy talking about cars.
Yeah, we're chatting. We got all excited. We got all excited about horsepower.
Yeah. Brian's McLaren's the first one I've ever seen.
That's a beautiful car.
And, yeah, it's such a nice car.
It's beautiful.
Such a nice car. If I wasn't a vet man, I might want to get one of those, but they're a little bit more expensive though.
Yeah,
They're really expensive.
Yeah,
They're
but-
so nice.
yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Trying to come around the world here. Are you trying to draw this ball? Got a lot of spin on it.
He tried to break that.
Bobby wearing his diamond shirt. You playing a lot of diamond tables when he was younger, or no?
No.
They only come out.
No, that's he's got that from Derby City. That's a Derby City shirt, right?
Yeah, I think so.
On the
Yeah.
back.
You guys haven't gone on the road in a while, huh?
Nuh-uh.
We used to go all the time to Derby. Look at this, shot by Luke.
How's that? Is it going?
Nope.
Oh, baby. That was a great try.
It was.
He left him enough to bank it.
Yeah, he's gonna
Now
draw
look at
this.
to go outside on this ball. He's pinching it that way. Yeah,
Look at
beautiful
that.
shot.
That was fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. That was a good shot. I mean, if you guys don't, play one pocket, go out and try to put some spin like that and try to bank it.
Yeah, and these pockets still are
You know?
4 and 1/16.
Yep,
Yeah, look at how he's getting positioned now to clear it out.
I know it.
Absolutely perfect. He's got a draw shot for the next ball if he needs it.
Bill drinks Bud Light
Perfect.
to match his Tesla. Brian Merrick. Trying to sauce his ball. I think they're just playing for points. I think he already won. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he already won. He was just kind of saucing it around.
All right. What's going on here, boys?
This is the love of the game, folks, right here. Pool hall's closing, and they're gonna play some more.
They got one more rack in them, I think.
Yeah. All right.
I got one more rack in me too, so let's see how it
All
goes.
right. So this will be the last rack for us. If they stay, then it's on them. Fair enough.
Sure enough.
All right. We're gonna give you guys a good commentary. This one, we're gonna talk the game through, right?
We're gonna pay
And we'll
attention
keep
to the score.
Yeah, we're gonna give. So you guys are up for a good one. All right, Bobby Hunt's breaking one pocket.
Now watch, he'll hit that second ball right in between the first and second ball. And that was a decent break right there. He let nothing come toward Lucas's side, and he's got a few balls developed on his side.
Good night, Brian.
Pocket. Good night, Brian.
Yep. Like I said, the break is so big, and that was a perfect break because he left them all the way on the other side. Now Lucas has got to try to.
Well, he's going to try to, I think, play a bit of a stop shot. Maybe. No, he can't because he got the red stripe to bank. Wants to come down near the bottom. Oh, boy.
Wow. How about that, folks?
That was amazing. That was just throwing stuff against the wall and see what happens. And look at that. Did he mean it? Hard to say.
Still got a boom.
You get a boom, man. That was a beauty.
But he's got one, or did he get two there?
One. Now he'll bring that one up.
Oh, I think he got two.
Well,
there's only 13 up there.
Let's count.
You got 4 here, 4 there. That's 8. 3 is 11. 2 is 13.
Okay.
Okay. So 2-0. Got to race to 8, folks. Bobby Hunt's going to play a kick shot here
on the 9 ball. Oh no! Right into the stack.
That's probably better, right?
He just got a yeah. It is great. So he developed a little bit, but he left him in the stack. Most importantly.
And
Lucas want that.
I don't know what he was trying to do there.
I don't either. Yeah, maybe he misjudged it that way.
Looks like he was trying to make a ball in his
try
pocket.
to skim it
Yeah.
from the bottom. Well, let's see what Bobby can make out of this. You're going to draw back for the combo with this 9 and blue stripe? I think so. Yeah, he'll try that. I guess it's the 9 and the blue stripe.
Yeah, try to get back up for the 12, maybe. You're right between the 14, 12.
Or play it soft and you got the 9 again.
Yeah, that's the right call. That's why you're the professional, chicken.
Well, he could play either ball. Yeah, good shape for that one as well.
And see, he didn't want to break all those balls up, right? It's not like straight pool. You need
No,
that spread. You want
just enough to keep going.
Yep.
Because if you make an error, you could sell out the whole thing.
Just like that, Bobby takes the lead.
Yeah,
look at that spin, guys.
He put a bunch of inside on there.
That was a great shot.
And I think he can draw back and maybe nip this 2 next. I think.
If he does, then Lucas is going to be in trouble here.
Well, let's see. Let's see if he can get back to the 2. Yeah, he is drawing. And he did. So he's good for the 2 ball. And he might play just to get down underneath the 8.
And this is all she wrote. He makes the same ball.
It's a beautiful way. Yeah.
Oh, no, he's got to make 2.
Well, he can get up for that 4 ball, and I think leave nothing else for Lucas. He went into him, and he does have that 6, I believe.
He needs 1 more, so
Does he have the 6 or the combo?
combo. Nope, he
6
had the
ball.
6. And
How's
it's all
that?
0. How about that?
That's old school right there.
All right,
No,
that
that's
was
new
great, bro.
school.
All right,
Beautiful.
Chicken, thanks for joining us tonight.
Whoa. That was too quick.
You want to do another one? All right, you guys are lucky.
And that's it.
I like it.
And then that's all.
I like it. You remember what I talked about the love of the game, folks? It's in the booth as well as outside in the table.
Lifer.
It really is. Yeah, play hurt. That's right.
That would have been fun to close out on that one, but let's give them one more.
Yeah, Bobby Hunt showing his skills, right?
That was beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, everything was in just perfect control.
All right, let's see if Lucas got this breakdown here. Let's go to the overhead. Nope.
Oh boy.
So what is that? That's a re-rack, right?
It depends on your rules beforehand. It might be he owes a ball.
It looks like they're playing old school rules. That's -1.
Yeah, so he owes a ball.
That's a big. That's a big miss right there.
Sure enough.
Now Lucas got -1.
Now has he got nerve enough to play the combo? Am I looking the wrong way here?
Might be able to make the lemon straight in. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Just like that, Lucas gets the ball back.
yeah, right. Exactly.
How about that?
I don't know if I'll do this. It's like early afternoon. I'll be.
Bobby missed the ball there.
Oh, Lucas wasn't able to make anything happen after that, huh?
Mhm.
I stepped out for a second.
Yeah.
But he's
And Bobby missed, and now he's back to okay. And again, what he's doing here is just putting a ball near his pocket and protecting it. Bobby's gonna go hit the rail and then into the 2. Oh, three.
No, Lucas still has only has 1, right? Bobby has 1.
Is that how many balls?
Yeah, he
we
made
got?
that combo.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, he made that combo.
I thought he made that for Lucas.
Oh, Lucas, that's Lucas' pocket, right? He's broke there. Oh no. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So it's 0-0.
Lucas got one off a Bobby shot, but then didn't the red ball go here? Was it the red stripe? Is that what's missing?
Distracted.
Yeah, the red stripe went in here. When Bobby made that shot, he was trying to get a ball here, and it went
Lucas
here.
has 1.
So Lucas did have one. How many balls we got? 1,
14.
2, 3. Okay, so that's where it is. 1-0 Lucas. Nice hit, but he didn't want to hit there.
He's gonna just get this ball out of here. That's not what he was trying to do, right?
No, that's.
Oh, yeah, that's his pocket. Yeah, but he was
Yeah.
trying to get better position than that.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, he just better hit. Gonna go for the 3 ball combo. Might go off the 10. Or
Man.
straight in.
Look at that. That's a boom shot right there as well.
Make that a reel.
Reverse cut. Lucas makes the 6 ball next.
That's a beautiful thing.
Got 4 now, right? Hope he missed.
Some fancy footwork. Let's see what he's going to put up here. Bobby's way too conservative to do it. Yeah, he's already looking up table.
We got to think. There's so many different things going on here, you know.
Oh, right, yeah. Yep, he's just smacking into balls and trying to get him to go over toward his
Yeah, 'cause
pocket.
sometimes it's a dangerous shot, right? Those pop out sometimes to go the other way.
Yeah,
They
you have
just
to
spin
be
around.
you have to be real accurate in what you're doing and yeah, have a good plan. Yeah, at the end of the day, you're colliding spheres and you know,
Yep,
they could betray you, that's for sure.
right. Because you got so many tangibles, you know, with spin
A lot
and
of things moving.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
absolutely.
You look at top players like Tony Chohan and Scott Frost and those guys, and you know they're colliding balls sometimes, and you're like, how did they even think of that? And putting balls, either they're making them or they're getting them so close to their pocket,
Yep,
and it's like they're just giving you no oxygen every time you come to the table. It's like it looks hopeless.
yep. And it's walk in the park and just drill it.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
I think you left him that 10, right?
Yeah.
If it's the 10 and the even the 7 ball looks like it wants to go.
You don't think he wants to go for that 13 and try to get 13
Whatever that
one
blue,
for?
whatever the blue stripe is, probably go first. But that 7 looks good.
Yeah.
Got the 7 perfect now, and he wants to develop this next shot, and he did it beautifully. And he wants to draw again and stay on this side of the next stripe. And
Oh, look at that.
now he's opening up more possibilities, and he'll even try to get on the back side of this ball. Okay, so he didn't get there, but he had a sit. You know, that was his backup ball. And he should be able to draw this and get these balls again. And he did. That's the beautiful part of this game. He's getting, and now he'll draw this one more time. Look at that ball. That's beautiful.
I think he already won, but still now he's just trying to run balls, right?
Uh, yeah, I think he's already won.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna call it a night.
Bravo. Well, listen, I'm glad we stayed to the time we did because we got to see a great rack by Bobby, and then 2 racks later we got to see this great rack by Lucas. So that was really good.
Definitely a good time.
Guys,
And
thank you very much for tuning in and hanging in there with us. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, enjoying this with Bobby Hilton. And thank you again to our feature sponsors, Viking Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, the Venerable Andy Gow, all of our local sponsors, and of course, all of you viewers, everybody who hung in there with us. Thanks a million for that.
And don't forget, we got a match tomorrow night. Kicking Chicken might be in the booth. If
Yep.
not, we'll have somebody else. But we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.